Hi, this is number 34, and today we will talk about our candle template documentation. We will review briefly the candle and the rage template. We use different templates because even though they are pretty similar, they have some difference. But please, before we start this presentation, read carefully our legal disclosure. Keep in mind that this is only an educational video, and this is important before you take any action. You can read this legal disclosure on our website, and if you have any questions, you can ask at any time. Well, say that, let's go. We have our candle template, which draw different colors depending on the market movement. We have a fully configured indicator. You can change the colors you want in your chart, but the important one is this dark blue and this dark salmon. What it is? These colors mean that the market is trending, and usually what I use is that I trade 10 or 15 minute chart, and I see when these charts are in a trending. You don't want to trade this. You don't want to trade inside and squeeze. This gray background means that the market is up, down, up, down, up, down. You want to trade this when the market is trending. When the market is not trending but is accumulating, like this case here at 9:36 a.m. We know that even though the market is not trending, we have a bullish situation, and this is also when we keep an eye on the market. Here, when I use background black, in fact you configured this like transparent color. This means that the market is going nowhere, so I don't care this, neither the black nor the squeeze. What is the difference between transparent and a squeeze? The squeeze is, when Boolean bands squeeze really the high and the low, and the market prepares to go somewhere. This situation, this squeeze, is for me is not for trade inside here. I want to trade when the market wakes up, but you must be very carefully, because it's very often that when the market is in a squeeze situation, the market go in false breakout, like this. This is a breakout, but even though you can see this high volume bar, we will talk later about volume bars, we have a fake breakout. So be very carefully and trade very, very carefully when the market do these movements. You need not only the breakout, you need confirmation. Well, but this is a setup and we are talking about the indicator, the candle templates. So colors are very important, and as I said before, I trade when my large time frame is in a rally. Volume candles. Volume candles are very important because I have a dark candle, a black one, when the volume is statistical high. Very high volume is in this bar, in this bar, in this bar, and in this bar. As I don't pay attention when the market is nowhere, I don't care if I have a high volume bar here. I have 6 different kinds of volume bars. Black and blue, like this one. A light blue means, well, the volume is a little bit high, even though here. And I also have 3 different very, very light volume. A white, pink, and yellow bar. I use that. You can change the colors too. You can change whatever color you want, or you can only configure your indicator with very high, normal, and very low volume. Okay, the next one. What happens if you have a volume chart? If you have a volume chart, you need to mark this, the volume chart. Why? Because as we use to make a setup with the volume, if you don't mark this option, you will have all your chart in the same color, and is not advisable. So you use volume bars in NinjaTrader, please mark this option here. The squeeze, we have another squeeze here. It's about the same, but as I said before, you have a squeeze and then a false breakout. So be careful when you see the gray color in your background chart. I also have a momentum arrow. This arrow, the blue one here and the red here, means that the market maybe will do a huge movement, like here. I see this blue arrow and I say, be careful because the market can go and explode, like here. Or also, it means that the market finish the movement like this, with the down movement. So it's also a sign to be very, very careful. What I really like to trade is when the market tests this level. This level means, okay, I want this support and explode. So this arrow means that this price is very important for someone. Big money have big interest here. And you see that the market respect this support. So these are no tradable arrows, but itself is a sign that tells you, okay, be careful at this level. You have an alert also. If you want to have a noise alert, you can configure it in your indicators. You have also inside bar alert if you want. Okay. We also have stop volume. Stop volume are useful when I trade. It doesn't mean a setup, but the bar itself. It only say the volume is like here. The volume is reducing. The volume of this bar is more than this, and this has the lowest volume of the last 4 bars. Sometimes, like here, you have an indication that the volume, the market, don't want to go lower. So if you have a solid background in volume profile, you know what this means. These bars are useful when you have an alpha male above this level, like this. I don't want to mix you up with another indicator, so here you see a very high volume, so this bar is very, very powerful. So as you see, there is low volume here when the market had previously high volume. So here doesn't really mean something. Okay, and despite is the market, the chart template say the market is going nowhere. The interested one is when the market is trading like this and this. When the market goes nowhere, you don't want this is usefulness. So there is another kind of stop bar like this, with this triangle on the top and on the bottom, and this is a different kind of stop, which means high volume is present. In this chart we have this, and you see this volume means that the market is reacting, and you can see that the market go down. It's not tradable here because the trend is up. So as in this case and in this case, you want like this, you want a high volume stop bar when the market is trending, like here. Also, these bars are not set up, but itself, you need a confirmation. Okay, let's see what happens when you use range bars. I like to trade range bars, even though I use also tick and time frames. But I operate, do my operation here I follow price action here in a large time frame, but I operate in range bars. And I have buy and sell arrows. Also, you don't trade the arrows. You trade as confirmation. Excuse me. We have a navy arrow, a pink, an orchid, and a yellow arrow. This means something related to volume. But I repeat, you need to know when these setups are tradable. For example, if I here and I see this, let's imagine that this is a 10 minutes chart, and I see this. Well, I trade these arrows. Also, I trade with an alpha male here. If I see an alpha male here and here or here, I will trade them. There is another video to talk about these arrows, but this is far away from the purpose of the candle template. Candle template works in any chart. You have range, tick, volume, whatever you want, and it's about the same. It's all for the same price. Don't worry. Well, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact us or our website. Thank you very much and trade well. Bye bye.